On a dark and stormy night, Nora roamed the dimly lit streets, searching for a house to rent. The winds were howling, and the rain was pouring down heavily. Suddenly, she noticed an abandoned house at the end of the street. She approached it cautiously. The windows were shattered, and the door was ajar, as if inviting her to uncover its secrets. Nora entered the house and lit an old lamp. Little did she know that this decision would turn her life upside down. The room was dark and cold, filled with the smell of dampness and decay. Nora wandered among the neglected furniture and noticed a staircase leading to the upper floor. She decided to explore it to see more of this mysterious place. As she climbed the stairs, she heard strange whispers filling the air. They sounded like gentle breezes, but she encountered the hidden voices, uttering incomprehensible words. Fear gripped her, but her curiosity compelled her to continue ascending. Upon reaching the upper floor, the voices grew clearer. She touched a cold wall, and as she paused to listen carefully, she heard, "Follow the whispers." These words were strange and perplexing, but she decided to obey their instructions. She followed the whispers through the dark corridors and the abandoned rooms. As she progressed, the whispers became more distinct and increasingly bizarre. Suddenly, she arrived at a dark room where she began to uncover unbelievable secrets. Nora entered the dimly lit room and saw something peculiar on the table at its center. There was an old, mysterious book that seemed to hold many secrets. She decided to open it and start reading. The book was written in an unfamiliar language that Nora couldn't understand, yet she felt drawn to it. As she translated the words, they transformed into a chilling tale about a cursed spirit residing in this house. The story recounted a couple who had lived in this house decades ago, and the wife fell victim to a malevolent enchantment. An evil spirit had clung to her soul, forcing her to dwell in this house, which had witnessed a heinous crime. While Nora read, she sensed the presence of a peculiar entity observing her. It directed her attention to the mirror on the wall, where she saw the image of the story's wife seemingly communicating with her. The spirit smiled wickedly, attempting to establish a connection with Nora. Startled, Nora closed the book, but the shock had left its mark. She decided to find a way to break this curse and rid herself of this malevolent spirit. Nora left the room and closed the door behind her. The horror. The situation began to unravel before Nora's eyes. She searched for any clue that could reveal the truth and help her end this nightmare. She stumbled upon a series of letters and diaries that narrated the story of the previous couple's lives and the curse that befell them. They detailed their struggle with darkness and tragedy in this house, and how the spirit of the wife clung to the place after her death. Suddenly, she felt something was amiss. The lights went out abruptly, and strange voices filled the air. It felt as though there was someone else in the house, something more sinister than the darkness itself. As she wandered through the house, she found herself facing a large mirror. She saw her own face contorting and transforming into the face of the cursed wife's spirit. She cast a glance at the cursed book and realized she desperately needed to find a solution to this curse. Nora decided to confront the malevolent spirit and find a way to end the curse that plagued this house. She searched the book for any information that could help her and discovered that there was one solution: to stop the curse at its true source. According to the book, the spirit of the wife was trapped in a special mirror, and this mirror had to be shattered to release the spirit and break the curse. This mirror was hidden somewhere inside the house. As Nora continued her search, she sensed the presence of another person in the house. She followed the sounds until she reached a mysterious room. There, she found the hidden mirror and another book. Using the necklace she had found in the house, Nora shattered the mirror. As she did so, she felt a shift in the atmosphere, and witnessed the appearance of the wife's spirit. The spirit pleaded with Nora to help her find peace and depart. Nora faced a significant challenge. She had to choose between helping the cursed wife's spirit find peace or attempting to escape and leave her in eternal torment. Doubt and fear nagged at her, but compassion and humanity guided her to make the difficult decision. Nora quickly made her choice and decided to assist the spirit in breaking the curse. She told the spirit, "I will help you depart, but on the condition that you promise not to harm any other being." The spirit agreed with a smile of gratitude, and Nora began a ritual to end the curse. The spirit gradually felt a sense of peace and tranquility, and finally, she vanished into the shadows, departing peacefully.